I've got to document this real quickly just because it's so fascinating to me, but I want to rip all this stuff out of here. This is what looks like a Neo Geo game operated by Star Amusements at one point up in northern Indiana. But they've got this elaborate system in here where they used to be running some kind of a poker or 8-liner game in the same cabinet, and then they had some secret way to switch it between the poker game and the Neo Geo, probably when cops came in. This was their way of getting around, well, of trying to get away with a gambling machine. So they got a little relay here that switches the power supply. There's 2 different power supplies, probably one for the poker board, one for the Neo Geo board. And then back here on the monitor, there's another relay that switches the video signal from the poker board to the Neo Geo board down here. There's also these wires running up here to this button they installed. This is the knockoff button for when someone wins a bunch of credits. You come back and hit that button, and then they can pay them out. There was also a big, long speaker wire in this cabinet, which I already took out. It was right here, wound up, and it had a plug on it, which I cut off. But I bet you that wire ran around to, like, behind the bar. So if the cops came in, that guy had a button that he could press that switched it to Neo Geo. And otherwise, it was running the poker. I'm not sure how they had the buttons wired up to 2 different things. But they must have somehow. Well, yeah, and it got partially dismantled by somebody. Maybe they needed the poker board for another cabinet. But anyway, just had to show that. That is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.